Good morning, guys. We are getting started on chicken coop. I'm trying to get this leveled out a little bit, so we'll see how much we can because it just don't look as good. So we're just going to kind of go with the flow and see how it works. And if we need to bring dirt in, we can bring dirt in. But I think we're just going to go with the ground level. Yeah, we had to get dirt here anyways because that right there would have caused a problem. But even if we was to cut this down right here, it's going to be a bigger issue. So anyways, we're going to get back over here. I'm going to fix my mess up. No big deal. We'll get another one, get it started. You ready to go, mama girl?
I'm ready. I think it's still too long is why it's so messed up.
What's too long?
This board. I know Leighton said y'all took off 3 inches, but it's still bowing out this way on the top and the bottom. Yeah, if you really look at it, it's bowing out on this side.
Oh no, the other half's over here, babe. It's bowing in.
What, on both sides?
It's bowing in this way, so that's bowing out, so it's not squared up yet.
Oh.
So I messed that part up there. I'm gonna get this and replace this real quick, and then we're gonna get busy. Man, ever since they pointed it out to me, man, it's bothering me.
Yeah, I think you need to just be you.
I think Steph's right. I just need to be me, and that's the way I've been this whole time. So you need to go on.
Hey, she likes them screws. I think she's got like an iron deficiency or something.
Watch it. That's what I mean is it's driving me crazy because they're all kind of tilted backwards. Because in theory, that board should be right there, but it's actually
right there.
Right there. Definitely jacking with me for sure. Because that one's the same way. I went 5 foot with it. Yeah, and then everything shifted. That could have been because I hit that deal.
I think that's the best thing to do though, is start over on a different one. And
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one out, and that way I can kind of see things as we go. The next one, I may try to make it to where it's level with the ground. I'm not gonna promise, because we come that far off the ground, we gotta do something to cover. So, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we got that all there. Oh, I forgot.
The chicken hawk.
There's a chicken hawk?
Yeah.
Is he big?
Yes.
All right, guys, Kayson and them just ran over here and got me. This chicken, which is one of the favorite ones, was laying right here on the ground, and there was, as you can see, there's still feathers. The girls was picking the feathers up right here. But Kayson said when he was walking towards this way, he seen a bird come down, which she's doing a lot better than she was when we first come out here. She does there on her little noggin, but that's the only place I'm seeing the actual red stuff. But when we first got here, she wasn't even, just barely moving.
she wouldn't get on her feet or nothing.
She wouldn't get on her feet, but it has been a battle all day long. I don't know if it's the hawks or mating, or this is their babies or what, but today we've had several attempts. We're right out here working, and literally they're diving down with us outside. So that's absolutely great. Which way did it fly off, son?
I think that way. I think that where the limb.
Huh?
I think they're living in the back.
They're living in the back.
Because one time,
There's something in the sky right up there.
Where?
It's way far away.
Oh, I see it. I don't think that is a chicken hawk though.
I can't tell.
me and Carla was on your tractor, and when we see chicken hawk, I grabbed Carly and just took them back there, trying to bark at the chicken hawks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this one does okay. But that's why we're building the chicken coop. We're going to get them all pinned up. Hopefully this weekend we'll get a couple of them. I'm feeling of her neck, and it kind of, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, but I'm trying to get her to start moving. But I would think that there would be more feathers, or more cuts and stuff. That's what I've been looking under the feathers to see. But they may just come down and just grab the head and try to choke them.
Is this a chicken hawk feather?
No, that's a guinea.
Guineas. Oh boy.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think they come down and hold them to try to make them not breathe no more, and then they take them. And that's what we've been finding is, you know, like a bird just off in the distance, and then, but luckily, Kayson probably saved, honestly, with him being coming back towards the house, because we're over there working and they dive down. We don't see that.
Put it down and see if it'll stand on its feet now.
But you can see his eyes is really watery, so I don't know. Let's see.
Shadow checking on it. Oh, it's walking.
There it is. That's what it was.
It like couldn't breathe, yeah.
Yeah, it was. They really. All right, so there's one more that goes with that. Good job, Kayson. You did good. Saving the bird. And like I say, that's what we're battling, but we're going to get it all taken care of. We're going to try to find the other one, and then we got to get back up there and start building on the chicken coop.
Yeah, because those are my favorite. They're the ones that are actually, I don't know, they were raised around the house. There was two of them that look identical. It's kind of like a mixture of what, Blue and Jubilee, I think.
The other one's somewhere by the house.
Oh, it is? You seen it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Alright.
Walking down here, I seen that and the chicken.
Well, we're gonna get this coop finished. We're gonna try to show y'all as much as we can, but it's just so hard putting it together because it's really slow. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, and got a helper right here with me. Sure do. You're gonna have to back up here though. I'm cutting this board in two because I don't want to waste 2 boards on this. Goat, see what she's doing right now is rubbing in between them, and we're going to keep. She's fixing to get pinned up. I had to pick her up a while ago, and I got poop all over my other shirt, so that's the reason why I got a new shirt on.
Watch out, he's
All right, it'll be all right. Back up over there, baby. The wind will blow this way.
That goat was going nuts. Couldn't figure out what was coming out of that machine.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're having to use the jackery because the power won't reach all the way over here. That's our next go here soon, is hopefully get some power in. Yep. We're gonna put that right about there.
Can we hold that?
Yeah, you can hold it just a second. I'm just trying to get right about there. Can you hold that right there? All right. Yeah. I do need it to the front right there to be fine. None of it's level. You gotta go with the flow, but good right there on the bottom. Okay.
Maybe like right there. Or are you going half?
Yeah, it should be half. Should be to the front though. Okay. All right, move your hand. Does that look about level right there?
Yeah, pretty close.
I'm not worried about looks because if anything, they're going to trash us on this. But oh yeah, I'll bet you there's at least 50 comments. It's just because even Paul and them seen it from the road. That's what I was saying. That's the reason why I went in and tried to build it up. Like, I didn't realize it's so noticeable until we come down the road and I started looking at it, and then I got up on the tractor part and looked, and I was like, ooh. But my deal is, if you try to make it straight, you got so much that you have to build up on. So it's just like that one there. Our other one, it barely fit. I mean, it didn't fit. This one barely fit, so it's off so much.
You want to put it out this way?
Because in theory, you should be able to put a level there, and it'll be level.
That's fine.
But we're building it with the ground down.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait until it's there. Yep. Right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say they have changed a lot. Braylee cleaned the bed and Addison cleaned the living.
Honestly, I think I even got the wire turned backwards.
Does it matter?
I don't think so.
Like that wire on this side?
Yeah.
I think that would actually be better. Because if the baby chicks, say we get baby chicks, and they hit the chicken wire before they hit the goat wire.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. As y'all know, that me and Steph have been working hard on putting this chicken coop up, and we went and got some plywood so we can actually put all that up. But as we got to building, we realized some issues, and as you can see, it is gone now. The chicken coop is gone. We ended up taking it down. The reason why is we was building it with the ground, and it would have been fine. I just didn't like how some of the wood was, not level. So that really irritated me. I talked to Kevin with Grounds Family Farm, and he kind of walk me through the process of, the leveling, trying to level this out again. So we used this string once before to make this level. Well, the problem is it with the slant, it's a lot worse than what it looks until you get a pin up there. Because honestly, when we started building, really didn't see it until we got to the door, and the door's like, well, that door's off. Well, I measured it and it was like 33 inches.
We knew it was off because we knew the ground was not level at all, but we didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah. So the more we thought about it, it's taken quite a bit of money to build these pins. These pins are permanent pins. They're not temporary. So
it's treated wood, not just regular cheap wood.
Yeah, so we are actually going to go ahead and cut this ground back, and we're going to get it straight. We're going to get it right. So everything you've seen in the last video, it's gone. All that work's gone, and all those hateful comments about the way we was building it, well, was ahead of you. We already took it down and we're starting over. We're going to do it right. These are permanent pins. Even those pins did absolutely amazing over there when we built them. It's just we didn't use treated lumber. Treated lumber goes so much better. That's what we're going to be working on. I'm going to set the camera stand up. We got to cut quite a bit off over here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come up here, and I'm going to cut all of this off right here in this corner to make it kind of level it out. Now granted, there is going to be a kind of a slope, but there's already a slope there anyways. But we're just going to kind of take this all back, level it out. That way it'll look nice. It's going to be a lot of dirt work, but once again, we're going to be putting money in it, and might as well do it right. So that's what we're going to start on. All right, so we're getting ready to get started. I'm going to
put some shorts on.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up. I'm going to take these and I'm going to push these poles backwards.
You're just going to use the tractor, or are we going to hand
Yeah, we're going to use the tractor and just push them. And like I say, I'm probably going to come up to about right here. Come right through here, just taking this heel out. Not only that, that'll give us dirt to put back there if we have to. So.
Why do you want to come up so high?
Because I want it to be flat through here, level. this will all be level ground. So we'll see how it goes.
Is it going to be a cliff like that?
Yeah, it'll be just like it is. I'm going to taper it down. Okay, I think I've got the bottom down here cut as deep as I need it. And then I'm probably going to come back here and go ahead and cut some more off of this corner here, just so it isn't sitting there. I might have got a little bit too deep there, but I think I can just pack that back in. We should be good. This is the first time ever really getting into something like this other than that barn. But I'm hoping this turns out all right. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it will look good. It's just going to take some time to get used to. All right, guys, so my phone went dead. So our phone's dead, our mics are dead, everything is dead. But as y'all seen, I've been working on
There's your good thumbnail.
cutting.
It's all dead.
It's all dead. Everything is dead.
Everything is dead.
Listen at her. So you seen where I was working, cutting this all out, which the bigger stuff I'm gonna have to use a bucket anyways. Yeah, the bigger stuff I'm gonna have to use a bucket
You're
anyways.
doing all this, but with the bucket, you're scooping it up. It's just making it easier to scoop up.
No, right now I'm just trying to get it all level, and then I'm gonna scoop some of this to make it right. I'm gonna just cut off the edge over there. I'm gonna kind of slope it. That way it's just not a really big just drop off. But yeah, the box blade does much better. So at the end of the day, it's taking more time, but it's going to be right. Which we've pushed off a lot of dirt.
Race maybe fill in that hole.
Yeah, I really think this might be too low, but once I knock this piece off over here, we'll probably get our stakes. We'll put our stakes out, and we'll see where we're at. And if it's pretty close, we may go ahead and start building today. We got some things going on this evening. Steph and the kids have got a birthday party.
Just Addison.
Or just Addison. The sheriff's office is throwing a fish fry this evening, so I may end up going over there to that. But really, I've got to get this done, so I'm going to try to get as much as I can. Right now, we're going to go ahead and fuel this up, and try to get started again.
No, I noticed them at Tractor Supply yesterday,
Did you?
but I don't remember what the actual price was.
Being really easy. Well, I know we got these super cheap, so it's always good to have these things running around. Is that diesel?
Yes, it's diesel. I know 100%. I put it in there.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna start her up. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna cut that top off real quick, and then I'm gonna cap it off, and then we should go ahead and set our post. I think I got a plan now. I think we got it a lot lower than what it was last night when I did this in the dark. So we're going to get the stakes. We're going to go ahead and hammer the stakes down and put a string down. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put these little pieces of rebar out, and then we're going to get it level and kind of go from there.
How far are you going to go with this one?
Down to that other stake. go ahead and pull it down there. I'll tell you what, not having mics is just kind of hard when you're used to them all the time. But we'll get there. We'll go back soon. We got our mics going now. These pins are going to be your deals right there. I got to move this in. Is it bubble towards me or the other way?
It's in the middle, but it's like a little bit more this way, my way.
What about now?
That's good. Try it in the middle. You gotta bring that side up.
This side?
Yeah. Like it's all the way over there on that side.
Which way is it on?
It's all the way on that side. So you need to bring it up. Go down. Down. Hold.
Come this way now. It's giving us a little bit of an idea where we're at, but I think in theory, if we cut it out like we did over here, would be pretty good. Where you at?
Up. No, down. Down.
You're gonna have to kick some of that dirt out of the way.
Yeah, we have too much dirt.
In theory, I really need to cut just a little bit more off there, and I wouldn't have to build it up so much. I'm just go ahead and polish dirt back here because we'll probably have to have it to raise it up. I'm just trying to make it to where we don't have to bring a bunch of dirt in, but it's going to look kind of awkward. But we can fix it somehow. Today is the main deal. I'm going to try to get this all leveled out, and then we'll try to get started. But I just want it to be level. I didn't like the way it looked last time. And I put out some fillers, and I may be getting some help come in to help us out. Because I've got to get these pens built before all the chickens and all that are actually taken away from us. Just the predators are so bad. But we've been pinning a bunch of them up in the far pen over there, but I want to get the peacocks pinned up because those are very, very expensive. And then I want to get everything else pinned up as well. And we're going to leave everything locked up for about a month or so. And then we'll come back and let them out. And that way they'll have their own pen to go in. So what I'm going to do this morning, I've actually took a lot more off camera. And today Steph and I are going to try to get it all completed. So stay tuned. If you're new, welcome to Eddy Family Farm. We're a family of 6. We have 4 beautiful children. I have a lovely wife, Stephanie, which she has her own channel as well. Life on the Eddy Family Farm just kind of gives you a perspective of what she enjoys doing on the farm. But the big projects we mainly do here. As y'all know, our house is almost complete. The trucks are up there. They are doing some touching up. So we got some big news about the house coming up. It might be in the next video, but just know things are fixing to start moving really, really quick. And thank y'all so much for following along and all y'all's kind comments. And if you've watched the house build since we started, I don't know if there's emoji out there with the house, but put a house down in the comment box. Let me know if you've actually been watching the house actually get built as we go. Pretty neat process at the end. I'm going to actually put a time lapse out. It's going to be amazing. Like I say, it's been amazing to watch it go up is really, really quick. We're just very, very blessed that our tribe, the Chickasaw Nation, has provided has programs like this, which, you know, we've been on the list for almost 11 years, but, you know, the big C word was a big factor in it, and it's all coming together now. So thank y'all so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to set the camera up over here on this side. I'm going to still try to cut just a little bit off of that hill right there, and then we'll come back and add some dirt and stuff here. And I'll try to move the camera around a little bit so y'all can kind of get the ideal picture of it. I enjoy bringing y'all along. It does take extra time moving the camera and stuff around, but that's kind of part of it, I guess. So. All right, guys, as you see, there's trucks actually pulling in right now, which I think they're going to take them up there and dump the dirt back in there. But that's going to be up for the housing project up there, or the housing, so we can actually start putting our sod and stuff down. So looks like they're circling around. So they're actually, I guess they're going to come up here on this end over here and actually dump it. I don't know. I'm not for sure where they're going to actually put their deal. Looks like they've got a bunch going over there behind. And this is going to be the dirt they actually going to use for the dirt work so they can put the sod down. Which he backed up here at the very back. We've already got dirt back there. It looks like they're gonna dump some more. I don't remember how many loads they're gonna actually bring in. I think they said 4, which I don't know if 4 means 4 of those big ones or 4 of those trucks. So I guess we'll see here in just a little bit. Got some of that topsoil, they're getting ready. Yeah, it gets way up there. It's a lot of dirt. Wow.
Easiest path.
It's a lot of dirt. All right, as y'all seen it, we got some dirt, so we got to get back over here and try to finish our stuff.